Hey, what up, peoples? This is Tony, aka Rex, aka Lowclef on Spill, and aka Frosted on GB Fans. I just thought this was as good a time as any to show off my new Proton pack. I built this for 2011 Halloween and really busted my ass to put it all together, and here it is. So just thought I'd show off a few functions of it and show everybody just what it can do. Just for everyone who knows, the frame, MMM, I got my Alice pack from AJ. I got my shell, part of my shell from Zombie Repellent. I got the gun frame from Throwing Chicken, and my internals come mostly from R2D0, but I did a lot of modification to it myself. So, without further ado, let me show you a few things. First of all, I got a different mode on it. So if you go up with this switch right here, then you get all lights and no power, no sound. But if you go down, you get sound that is added on with my 7-watt amplifier, which I've also installed. So let's just throw this, and maybe you'll be impressed, maybe you won't, but here we go. See, it's got the standard boot up sequence from Ghostbusters 1. You can throw this switch right here. Just a little bit of a different sound than the boot up, which I kind of like, because this gives me an idea like I'm flipping it into a little bit of a higher gear, but also gives you that whole Ghostbusters 1 reach over flip that Ray does in the first movie. Anyway, so moving on, I got my fire button. Pretty loud, and I thought it was pretty neat, but also I have no wasted real estate on this gun at all, so the end of the ear actually makes a noise too. That would be the reset button, the kind of venting deal from the first game. This knob up here actually controls my volume, so if I don't want it to be as loud, I can change that and still fire. See, I can change the volume here. Barely hear it, but you. I added that in there. I thought that was a pretty cool adjustment. Also, anyone who knows me knows that this little thing had to make it on there somewhere. Little happy face is kind of the deal I've co-opted over the years, but there's that. And let's move on to the back side, which is pretty standard, except for, if I can turn it around. Boom. There at the bottom, got two nice big speakers, Kenmore sound, and I did that with purposed intent because I also added in an MP3 player attachment. So you got that little jack right there, so you can plug into whatever it is you want to listen to. So not only can I play the Ghostbusters sounds, I can play pretty much anything that I want to with this little deal that I've added on there. And that works all in tandem with all the sounds. So I'll be playing a song, I can run any of these sounds and still play the song at the same time. As far as features, that's pretty much all I got on the pack, except for one other deal which I thought was pretty cool. I'd add this deal on here because everyone's got the sound, everyone's got the song, but nobody has this one. Want something done?
got a grip, came equipped, grabbed the proton packs from the back, then they split. Found out about Eagle, the master of evil, trying to battle my boys? That's not legal.
I thought I'd add that on there because I'm a soul brother, so I thought I'd add a little bit of soul to it. Everyone's got the original one. No one's got the On Our Own mix from the end of Ghostbusters 2, but I think that was a really cool thing to do. So there it is. It's on there. So anyway, that's my Proton pack for Halloween 2011 and probably beyond. This is probably going to be my costume for quite some time. Just because I put a lot of money in there, a lot of effort into it. Anyone who's thinking about building one, I'd have to let you know that it is an awful lot of work, especially if you're going to try to build something like the way I built mine. It's a ridiculous amount of work. It's worth it, I think. The fact that at the end of the day, you'll always have a Proton pack, and if you're a big fan of Ghostbusters like I am, it's a fulfillment of a lifelong dream. So anyway, it's a lot of work. I want to give special thanks out to my mom for letting me use her kitchen table when I was putting all the electronics together, and I want to give my special thanks out to my dad for letting me use his garage and all that for when I was putting even bigger stuff together, spray painting junk and cutting plastic and spraying that all over the place. I also want to give thanks to everyone on GB Fans for all their support. If y'all didn't support me, y'all know what you can do. Anyway, ultimately, that's the pack, and I'm through with this. Next project, I don't know, but we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted.